When you pulled it out of the box, was it a surprise to see this on a Squier?
Oh, that's sick. Gold standard of cheap guitars. Hey guys, Rory and Ethan here. We're down at Mega Music Wangara today checking out the new Squier Classic Vibe extended range.
So here I've got a Jazzmaster in Tahitian coral, poplar bodies, laurel fretboards, which I have to say look a lot like rosewood these days. I was surprised to hear that was actually laurel. Say,
And that one,
that's
on
actually
that one there is a very nice bit of laurel.
I actually, vintage bridge and tremolo system, vintage tuners and the vintage switching that the Jazzmaster usually comes with. And in a custom colour, it's awesome. Plays really well. What have you got there?
Same sort of deal. It's a Telly custom. It is an SH Telly with a nice Bigsby on it. Same thing, poplar body, maple neck with a laurel fretboard that, again, looks very much like rosewood.
The binding.
The binding is great. It's got like this double binding, a nice cream binding on it, and a nice Lake Placid blue. It's beautiful, really nice
Bigsby.
gloss neck, and all the same thing, tuners, vintage tuners, and all the normal switches.
When you pulled it out of the box, did you go, is this a Fender? You go, hang on a second, this is a Squier.
Yeah, look, the Bigsby is a nice addition to the Squires. I haven't seen any Fenders with a Bigsby on them, unless you're paying a lot of money. Or you've done a custom job. So something like that is really cool to be able to get for under $1,000.
So when you saw it, you must have gone, wow.
Absolutely, wow. And on the Esquire we'll bring out in a moment, that colour is the new Sherwood green, which is a beautiful colour. And the bit of laurel, it looks exactly like rosewood. It looks $1 million.
I have to say I was never the biggest fan of laurel, but wow. That's rosewoody. It actually is.
You love that colour, hey man?
I do, man. I had a Squier Jazzmaster back in the day, so I've always been a fan of these guys, and obviously it never came in this colour, so I went, wow. No, it's really, really cool. With the pickguard as well. What do you call that pickguard?
Tortoiseshell. Tortoiseshell.
Yeah, with the tortoiseshell pickguard, it's awesome. Super, super cool.
And the proper soap bar single coils.
Yeah.
They sound great.
Yeah, big fan of the vintage trem as well. All right, now I've got the shell pink Strat, triple S hardtail, which is cool. You don't usually see that on a Strat. And this neck, maple board. This one's got a bit of flame in it, which is super, super cool. Other than that, it's just a really nice Strat. Vintage tuners, which I love, really good design. What have you got there, mate?
Oh man, this is that Esquire we were talking about before. Same thing, poplar body, one pickup, which is the Esquire thing. So we've still got a three-way switch. And basically the three-way switch just controls your tone selection. So what you want your tone knob to do, fully off, fully on, or in the middle, you can use it. That lovely piece of laurel we were talking about that looks exactly like rosewood. Beautiful lacquered maple neck and the vintage tuners. It's great for cheap country riffs. It's awesome.
Great guitar.
If you don't know what the pickup selector on the Esquire does, it obviously isn't selecting the pickups because there's only one of them. So when you're in the neck position, it is using the tone circuit, but the tone knob is not usable. So it's tone knob's fully on. It's full tone. When you're in the middle position, the tone knob is actually usable. You can roll off your tone, kind of like if you just had a normal Telly in bridge position. And then if you go to bridge position, it's the opposite of neck position. It's wide open, no tone circuit or very little tone circuit. Tone knob doesn't do anything. It's just full noise. It's awesome. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is just a Strat, but it sounds great. So I'll just flick through the switches, and that neck pickup sounds awesome. Yeah, good. Really, really good tonal variation from the pickups. It's just a really good Strat.
Sounds like a Strat. Do you know what pickups they are?
They're just Fender design, Alnico pickups, standard, but they sound really, really good. It's a Strat, it's pink. It also comes in surf green. Also comes in a HSS, but the HSS model's got the 70s headstock on it. What about yours, man?
Yeah, this one also comes in candy apple red, same binding, which is the same binding that's on that blue one over there as well. Yeah, really, really wicked.
These guitars are kind of for everyone. Under $1,000, you get a few cool custom features. If you wanted to, you could put maybe some better pickups in it. You have a really wicked guitar. Also for beginners, anyone that's been playing for a little while, these are really, really good. Classic Vibes have always been sort of a gold standard in mid-price range guitars.
Heck yeah.
You know?
The gold standard of cheap guitars.
Kind of are.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you unboxed that one, Ethan?
I was actually surprised to see an Esquire. It's something that, like, I want an Esquire. I've been looking at one, and it's like $6 grand.
Do you want one in Sherwood Green?
I do, actually.
I bet you went,
the one I
that's
was,
all right.
was looking at wasn't. But yeah, it's not something that we see all the time, or ever, because it's like a very old, sort of early 50s model. And it's pretty cool that they brought it back for the Classic Vibe thing, because it's different. It's not just a Telly. It's cooler than a Telly. It's an Esquire. It's got half as many pickups and it's twice as cool. Entering bass world, they've also released this 70s active jazz bass. It's sick. It's got an active passive switch, concentric pots with a bass and treble boost. And unlike a normal jazz bass, usually you have your volume for your neck and your volume for your bridge pickup. This one has got a volume pot, and then they've got a pan pot, so you basically can pan between your two pickups. It's sick. It's got one of the fat headstocks that the 70s style jazz basses have. It's really cool. They've also got a passive 60s jazz bass. And what were the other ones? They've got a Telecaster bass.
Yeah, thoughts on these? I think Fender have smashed it actually with this range. They're really, really good. Very, very well built. You get lots of new features that you really wouldn't come to expect on Squires.
I think if you're looking for an affordable instrument, but also want all those cool features, like you want an active jazz bass, you want an Esquire, and you don't want to pay $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for an Esquire or an active jazz 5 or a Telly with a Bigsby on it, this is a great range. It's under $1,000, you get a wicked guitar to start off with, and like we said before, if you wanted to go ahead and put new stuff in it, it's your prerogative.
Yeah, they're super open for customization, and with the price point, you still got money for. Yeah, so this has been really, really awesome to be able to check out the Squier Classic Vibe Extended Range.
These are all in stock at both of our stores, so cruise on up to Wangara or down to Myree and check them out, have a play, and buy one.
It's got a bit of a Hello Kitty vibe. Ethan, can you meow for me?